Hey guys, so recently I'm sure that some of you have noticed that the channel has reached 1,000 subscribers. We did a stream for when it happened. I tried to be live, but unfortunately, home for Easter holiday, and of course we hit 1,000 subs a little bit after, or a little bit before I ended up being able to go live. So that was funny, but that is just really how things have gone with this YouTube stuff, and that the word I would say to describe the journey that we've taken together so far is not as planned, right? I had ambitious goals where, you know, going into like 2022, the goal was to hit 1,000 subs, and we weren't even close, right? By the end of 2023, we were looking good, right? But there was still a lot of work that had to be done. But deep down, I knew I could do it, and I'm so glad I kept telling myself I knew I could do it. This doesn't mean I'm done. This doesn't mean I'm not going to make videos anymore because I hit 1,000 subscribers. But it does mean that I need to come on here and talk to you and say thank you for those that have been here, right? I truly can't put into words how grateful I am to each and every one of you that stays by and watches the videos, because without you, I don't exist, right? I could upload the videos, but that doesn't mean that the support is going to be there. Without you, the support is... without your support, the motivation to upload the videos is nowhere near where it could be. And I'm so happy that I have the group of people that support me that I do, because you guys are absolutely the best, right? Every YouTuber says this. I know it's cliche, but my subs are the best damn subs in the world, and I'll stand by that. They come through when I need them to. They show love on the videos, and without them, the videos wouldn't be seen by as many people. And that is kind of more of what I want to talk about, right? It didn't, and when I kind of mentioned this earlier, right? Things don't always go the way you think they are gonna go, right? I think when I started this whole YouTube thing, I had ambitions of, you know, seeing growth that your favorite creators may have, where it's like you're seeing guys that are literally celebrating the millions of subs, like it feels like every month, right? And I knew, like, my expectations weren't that lofty, but I was kind of hoping that with time I would hit the 1,000 subs a little bit quicker than I did. But honestly, I wouldn't have it any other way than the way we did it, because rapid growth could also lead to a rapid decline. And I think this slow build of people that support me and have shown the support on the videos as they have over the years, being able to slowly build that community and having more and more people that I consistently see around is really important, because this is how you maintain an audience that stays with you, right? And again, I'm kind of just going off script here. Not that I even really use scripts for videos. Sometimes I'll script out like an intro, but I'm kind of just trying to freestyle this whole thing. But I also want this video to serve as a message to someone who might be watching this and they want to do content creation on their own, and they might be nervous about it, right? Personally, I always let a lack of equipment kind of hold me back from doing what I wanted to do with like YouTube and stuff like that. Whether it be like not having a capture card for my Xbox 360 or not having the proper setup. I didn't start doing YouTube until I had a PC, until I had a proper microphone. And when I say proper, I mean a Yeti, but like a microphone for content. I wanted to have an Elgato. I wanted to have everything that would make the content look good, everything that would make it seem as professional as I possibly could. And maybe waiting that long, maybe it just kind of, or maybe waiting that much time to do content, it kind of maybe took away from some creative ideas I might have had that might have worked in the past. And I don't know. It's really tough to say whether or not you know what you want to do with this YouTube thing until it goes. But once I kind of found that I had people that kept coming back to the videos telling me how much of a good job I was doing and stuff like that, that's when things got a bit easier. And that is when, really that was around the time when I uploaded the Vegeta event missions, and that was back at the end of 2021. What's funny about those is I uploaded those videos with, like, I pre-recorded all of them and had them ready to drop. Like, hour after hour, I was dropping a new category mission because I knew they were coming to global. And just checking, like, my subs every couple hours and seeing them go up by 5, go up by 10, and before you knew it, I had 100, and I was over the moon from doing that. And that was really, and if you can even go look, those are still some of my most viewed videos on the channel, the Vegeta event missions. And seeing that and getting a taste of it, that's when I knew I wanted to do this more. And I knew that even if it took a while, I wanted this. I wanted this more than anybody, you know? And you sometimes, you know, just because the growth isn't there doesn't mean that, you know, deep down, this is like making YouTube videos and being able to share this medium with you guys. This is like, I want this more than almost anything. And now that we finally kind of have gotten the ball rolling a bit, it's been a lot of fun. And I just want to say thank you again. 1,000 subscribers has been a dream of mine since I started this thing. And it's tough to believe that it's here, right? I'm trying not to get emotional when I'm talking about it. It's something that, you know, I had self-doubts about. I think as humans we all do. And I told myself, like how many times I told myself internally, like, you can't do this. Why are you doing this? The numbers are going down. Give it up. Like, but I didn't let that happen. I had people that I wouldn't they wouldn't let that happen for me. And I kept telling myself, like, you just have to keep at it. You have to keep at it. And that mindset still hasn't changed. Just because I hit 1,000 doesn't mean it's over. But like, I found some things that I like doing, right? If you guys, I'm sure a lot of you that are watching this video came from when I started streaming during Worldwide, right? We had one insanely successful stream during the summer, and then that kind of snowballed into people sticking around. And that's when I kind of knew it's like, okay, so you can have supporters. People do subscribe to you, and that is something that you have to know. Because a lot of times, like, I would tell myself, like, why are you still doing this? You know, you've been at it for 3 years, and you've uploaded 700 videos, and you still don't have, like, 1,000 subs yet. Like, what are you doing? You're wasting your time. And I also had other insecurities where I would tell, like, I would see other channels that started last month, and they had, like, a couple good shorts that would come out. And they had 2,000 subscribers off of like 40 videos, and I'm sitting over here pounding away doing all these videos, and no one is subscribing. And I'm like, what the hell am I doing wrong? And you know, getting a taste of like success on YouTube and then having it taken away, it's demotivating, right? And I don't want this video to be negative, right? But I'm just talking. I just want to be as honest as I can with you guys for this specific video, right? And when I finally kind of I don't know, right? Like, fighting through that demotivation and, you know, your inner demons, if you will, telling you can't do this, give it up, just stop, content, YouTube is not for you, move on. I'm glad I didn't listen to them, because I easily could have. I could have just forgotten about this whole thing. Like, listen, you tried it, it didn't work. But I didn't do that. And I said, listen, if you build it, they'll come. And I feel like a lot of you have found your way here. And I'm glad that you have. I hope you enjoy your stay. I hope you continue your stay. But finally, right? 1,000 subscribers. So now that I've kind of talked about it, I know that was like a whole lot of nothing. But it was just, I was trying to just tell you how I felt, like, emotionally, right? A lot of doubt, but nonetheless, you have to push through, right? Especially with this YouTube stuff. Not everybody gets that blow up on their first video. Not everyone's gonna get that blow up from doing 5 streams. Right? That's just not how this system works. And if you are a content creator and you're somebody that has the motivations to continue to do this, the one thing I want you to leave this video with is, if I can do it, so can you. I'm someone who is impossibly hard on himself, where the standard is almost impossible to reach, whether you think you did good with something, whether you think you didn't do good with something. I almost always feel like I could have done something better when I upload a video, when I make a thumbnail, when I do an overlay. I can like it, but deep down, my brain will be telling me, you could have done this better, or you could have done that better. And sometimes you just have to block that out, and you have to let up on yourself and see how people react to the stuff you put out, even if you might not feel 100% good about it. Now, that doesn't mean if I do a video and I'm like, there's no way I'm going to upload this, I'll scrap it, right? But sometimes, not every video that I upload is like, I'm 1000% proud of it. This is the best work I've ever done. And I aim for that to be the goal every time I upload a video, but that's not always going to be the case. But not letting those self-doubts and being so hard on myself, trying to kind of let up on that and say, like, listen, if this is something you want to do, you got to go for it. And I'm glad I did, because I have a lot of you here that I care about. And I can only hope that you care about me the way that I care about you. That is one thing I can say. So thank you guys so much for 1,000 subscribers. I hope that this video, I know I might sound a little bit like down, but I'm also trying to not like cry over here. I'm a bit of an emotional person, so I'm trying to hold it together as I'm talking here. But let's talk about the future of the channel. Where do we go from here, right? It's like, yeah, cool, we hit 1,000 subs, but now what? I aim to continue the content the way that we have, where we've been doing informative videos, a couple gameplay videos here and there, speculation, summons, all that fun stuff. just trying to keep the dokkan loop of things going with a primary focus on informing you about stuff that you need within the game with guides and stuff like that. But then there's some other things that are more fun, right? We have some community involvement and then some further ways that you can support the channel from here moving forward. The first thing is the community Discord. It is going to be in the link in the description moving forward. If you guys would like to participate there, if you'd like to socialize with me, if you have any questions, you can ask them there. I'm more than happy to answer them, and I'm sure there'd be other people that would be happy to answer them as well. We're working on it day to day, trying to make it a lot of kind of centralize the guides and put them there. So that way you guys could, if you don't want to watch a video, you could read and see a couple things. So that is part of the process, but it's also just a place to socialize and interact with the community. A way to get, a way for us to connect more. I feel like a Discord server is an extremely easy way to do that. So that is the first order of business. We have the Discord, and that is going to be part of the 1K celebration, was opening the Discord, and that is open now. So the second thing, if you're interested in further supporting the channel, the membership option is now open. The first matter of business is going to be an initial shout out in the video. If you do subscribe, when the video after you subscribe, there will be an initial shout out to you with your name and all that. And then going forward, at the end of every video, there will be member shout outs with a list and all that fun stuff that we will be able to take care of, right? Because I'm not going to individually say every single name, every single video, but you will be shouted out every single video in one way or another. So that is the first thing. And then the second thing is you're going to get a very important person or a VIP role within the community Discord that we have. You're going to get early access to specific videos, not every video. And there will also be a member requested video that comes out for members only, specifically that is requested by them. So that the perks of the memberships are still ongoing, but that is what I have so far. And there we go. So memberships, community Discord and stuff like that. But future goals for the channel, I think that is something to be ambitious about. I want to be at over 2,000 by the end of the year. I think that's realistic enough. At the rate that we are at, the subscribers are coming in, the people are loving the videos, and I'm so grateful for that. But we have to keep our foot on the gas, right? Us as a community, us as you watching the videos, and then more importantly, me as myself, I need to make sure I'm putting in the work to earn those extra 1,000 subscribers, because it might have taken almost 3 years to get to the first 1,000, but we're going to make sure that does not happen for the second 1,000. We're going to be moving very quickly. So that's all I got for you in this one. I'm thinking that we should do some type of montage or something like that for 1,000. But I just wanted to give you a heartfelt message saying thank you. This has been a dream of mine for so long to have a YouTube channel with an audience. And the fact that it's been here for a while, and I had a lot of time to be ready to hit 1,000, but you can say you're prepared for something, but when it actually happens, it's a whole new level of excitement. And I've never been more motivated in my life to make YouTube videos as I am right now, and I am so excited for what the future holds. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this thank you message. If you want to leave a heart down in the comments, go ahead. I'll reply to everything on this video. But that's all I got for you in this one. Again, I don't know how many times I can say thank you. Again, without you guys, this is not possible. I am one person. You guys are the mass, and without your support, these videos are not a thing. So again, I'm going to say it one last time. Thank you guys for 1,000 subscribers. I love all of you, and I'll see you all in the next one.